Hey everybody, welcome to Replayed. Today we're going to be playing kind of without you, because it's not actually Friday when we're playing.
It's another pre-recorded episode already?
Somewhere, someplace, people are having a Friday, I'm sure.
It's okay. We life gets busy, but we still want to be here with you.
That's
so
right.
We're pre-recording this ahead of time. Gwen is not here. There's no chat.
Yeah.
There is a chat. This
There
is
is
a
a
premiere,
chat.
so you can chat.
Y'all chatting, we
but
see
there's
you.
no live chat. So
Yeah.
Gwen's not there. We're not there.
This is the perfect day, though, to be playing this game, Five Nights at Freddy's 4, because this game requires headphones. They're on my foot. They're like foot phones, but now they're headphones.
Yeah, we've talked about this game in the
needs them.
past when we were playing through the Five Nights at Freddy's games
Uh-huh.
that we've done so far. We're like, how do we do 4? Because you're supposed to pay attention to audio cues a lot of it.
Yeah,
but during
answering
live
questions
streams,
and stuff.
you can't do it.
No way to do
So
it.
now we're gonna do it today.
We're still going to die a lot. I'm certain of it.
Oh, I'm sure of it.
But before we get started with FNAF 4, we got a couple people left to introduce. Our moderators in the chat, please respect them, follow the rules. We also have some Patreon sponsors who are actively paying for props and costumes and actors for our next musical. Who are today's sponsors?
We've got, where's the name I wrote on this? Kevin Orfield.
Michelle Kushner.
Jens Benning.
And the final sponsor for today's episode, Anthony Mushrow. Thank you to all of you guys that back us on Patreon. All y'all back us on Patreon. People out, yeah, thank you for supporting the channel and supporting episodes of Replayed. You give us a chance once a week to play video games for an hour and hang out with you guys. That's awesome. Thank you for doing that. And if you're here watching today, thank you for watching as well.
Speaking of ways you can be active in our community, we do meme time every week, where we take the memes that we've collected on our Random Encounters Reddit, which, if you didn't know, we have a Random Encounters Reddit, and you should join
It's
it.
for memes.
For memes.
Random Encounters memes.
And we pick one every week to showcase here. And
All right,
we've got
it's
this
time.
one right here.
What do we got this week? What do we got this week? Oh, I love this format. This is, I don't know, this is like one of my favorite memes I feel like we've actually featured so far. And it's because the beard just deserves more love. He always needs more love. And he has such a way with words.
He's a linchpin, and I believe that's what that is.
That's from
Phoenix
Phoenix Wright.
Wright.
Yeah, that's a critical
He's
scene.
very important in that.
Yeah. Can I just say I'm also a big fan of Sandy Cheeks? Like, best SpongeBob.
The character or
Best
Sandy Cheeks?
SpongeBob character. Best SpongeBob character. Anyway, there you go. That's a meme by Revolutionary Leg.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
You'll be getting a nice little digital award.
Yes. And again, you guys can always participate in the memes. We just love to see what you guys come up with. You're so creative. And honestly, after 100-something musicals, there's a lot to pick from. There's a ton. We also been trying to make some more like video kind of memes over on like our TikTok and stuff like that. So anyway, be following us on social media. Okay, so
I think it's time to don the headphones.
Suit up. Oh man.
Where are we?
Oh, this is.
Make sure I put these on.
I don't
It's
know
weird
what
though. We
it
have
is.
teammates now, sort of. 'Cause
Teammates.
I have someone that can listen with me. Let me get the game switched over here.
Okay. Bring us up
There we
full
go.
screen. There we go.
We are of course playing this on the Nintendo Switch, but it's available on I feel
Everywhere.
like everything almost.
Everywhere. Five Nights at Freddy's is no stranger to you guys. You guys are no stranger to Five Nights at Freddy's. In this game, you have to go up and listen to doors, and you have to hold them closed if there's an animatronic waiting there. I don't remember if you see them down the hall, if you should shine the light on them or not.
What did he do this time?
What did he
He
do?
locked you in your room again.
Oh no.
Don't be scared. I am here with you.
We should leave our room? Those are our friends. We got some friends. Foxy's missing his head. It's kind of weird.
I'm not crying. I'm out of here.
You're the crying child. Oh, you can't leave.
Let me out.
You can't leave. You were bad
Can't
or
leave.
something.
I was a bad kid.
Matt Pat did
Now,
a
one
theory
thing
on
I
this.
read
I'm
about
sure.
this game is that unlike other games where you can kind of just flop between screens and everything, this actually has repercussions if you jump between stuff too much, I read.
Oh.
Like, you can't preemptively... I think our light has a flicker.
It does have a flicker. It's just making it moodier in here.
Okay, can I leave?
No,
Okay.
you can just lay
I just
here
have
and
to
cry.
cry.
At the door.
This is like real life. I have to just
You have
lay
to
on the
stay in
floor.
your room.
Tomorrow is another day.
Tomorrow is another day.
Like one. Hopefully
All
this
right.
doesn't blast. So, hopefully this is not too scary.
L to run to the door.
Run to the door.
So you run up to the door.
Warning, listen carefully. If you hear breathing, hold the door shut. If you do not hear breathing, then use your flashlight.
I don't even know why you bother using the
So-
flashlight, but...
That's the flashlight.
Uh-huh. Okay, so flashlight is which button?
A.
A, okay. L to run to that door. Or L stick down.
Downward.
And L? So hold them both to look.
Okay.
You have to check the bed sometimes to see if there are creepy mini Freddys piling up there. If Foxy is in the closet and scary, we have to hold the door shut. Okay. Again, don't just shine the light out in the hallway, as tempting as it is. We have to listen and see if there's breathing and footsteps. And we should check the bed once every, like, couple checks of the doors. The closet shouldn't change much, especially on night 1. But by the second or third night, we'll need to use that closet a lot more, I think.
Okay.
So we haven't gone to that door literally at all?
Oh, this one. You're right.
Yeah. Don't just turn the light on. We have to listen for breathing.
Right, you're supposed to listen.
Uh-huh.
If you do not hear breathing, but it says if
then
you
use
do
the
not hear
flashlight.
breathing, then use your flashlight.
Yes.
So I should use my flashlight.
Yes. But you have to listen. You don't just run up to the door and shine it because you haven't listened. Alright, so there's nothing there, so we go back. And we just try to survive until 6 a.m. this way. It's kind of weird because, you know, it's your house. We're used to animatronics being in, like, a pizza place and you're a security guard. This is weirdly like, I'm going to check around my house. And this is it. This is how we spend our time, is we just check doors.
I'm surprised we honestly didn't do an adaptation of this at some point, because this seems much easier to do than a pizza place.
Hey, we kind of did. Night 4 of the FNAF musical is about watching the doors.
That's true.
Uh-huh.
So
but you do have to, you're supposed to keep checking.
Making pirate sound.
It might. Don't hear it. No, okay. Okay. And we literally just keep doing this.
I don't hear anything.
Yep, just cars and stuff. It's kind of a busy street for 2 a.m.
And you don't ever have to go to the closet?
Check the door, too. The bed behind you.
All right.
Yeah, we need to keep an eye on that. Just, this one doesn't have breathing. So, that's fine. The closet we need to check every so often. The closet and the bed will get more important, but the first night it's mostly just these 2 doors. Alright, we gotta listen. Seems so quiet on the western front. Okay.
Okay.
This is just a game of patience and anxiety. I'm like, something.
I hear like weird radio chatter or something.
Yeah, like something might be in the house with us, but... Okay, so we caught something there. That's not a breathing one. You don't have to listen for breathing on the bed. You just make sure you shine your flashlight to scare off whatever's there.
That was.
Okay. Yeah, every so often, just something makes noise. There definitely is a noisy house. This is a noisy house. Check the bed again. Eh? Flash. Say the closet and the bed are flashlight. Hey there, buddy.
That's normal, right?
That's normal. We just have to avoid too many of them being on the bed. I think it gets up to 3 of them at once, then we lose the game. What was that?
I'm gonna close the door. I think that was breathing. How long are you supposed to hold it? That's the question.
I think they're gone. Yeah, you can kind of hear footsteps in the background. You're supposed to wait till you hear them leave.
Oh, gotcha.
That's breathing. Hold that. That's the sound of somebody moving. Alright. Should be good. Alright. It's only 4 a.m. Check the bed. Ooh. Ooh. There's a few too many of those guys. Alright. Alright. Somebody in the kitchen?
I heard something. Something.
There was a noise. Good noise, bad.
I don't know if it was breathing or just a noise.
Okay. Alright. Just somebody talking on the phone down the hallway. Something weird. These guys. Check the closet again. Make sure Foxy's not doing anything weird. Just shine your light. He's gone. That means he's probably alive. What else is going on here? I don't know what this static is. It's troubling. Right. Someone's making breakfast.
I can hear like a doggo barking.
Uh-huh.
Those things are
how
unsettling.
I sleep as well. I like the purple robot in the corner. Hey, that's it. All right.
Well, there you go.
Honestly, I feel like that's one of the more challenging night ones. I'm not sure like there's ever as many animatronics trying to kill you in a FNAF game.
Yeah, I feel like night one is always like a more secure 4 days until the party. What's the party?
What party?
I'll
bet we want to go to that. It'll be the
FNAF lore. These are my friends.
Be the greatest party of our lives.
You know he is hiding again.
He is hiding again. Who is he? Can I turn on the light?
Who is he and why is he hiding again?
He won't stop until you find him. All right, let's go find him.
Well, maybe I don't want to find him.
Is it you? It's not you. I gotta find him. I like that this guy is like... Hey, buddy.
Rip headphone users. that's us today.
Tomorrow is another day. This jerk.
Fun with Plushtrap. Hold A to use the flashlight.
All right. If we can get him to stop on the X, then we can skip ahead. All right. There he is.
Oh, that's interesting that they changed up the rooms.
Well, this isn't actually. This is.
Is this a mini game kind of thing?
Come on, buddy. Get down. Come on. He's gonna get down. He's gonna run. Why isn't he moving? Does he just like wait for like 30 seconds?
He doesn't care.
He's gonna get down. I swear. Huh? Come on. Come on.
You Captain Falcon?
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Or that's Fox.
And he's supposed to get down. He's supposed to move. We have to get him to stop on the X.
There he is. I hear footsteps.
Oh, he goes back to the chair? Oh, he's so slow. We're gonna have to like wait till like 20 seconds are left. Jeez. Oh, he's moving. Gosh darn it. Hurry up. It's my favorite game. I almost had him.
Ow, my
I know,
ears.
right? I thought I had him, actually. I was like, this is it. He's going to be right up in our face. Maybe he was, and it was too late. Okay, so... How do you hold doors shut?
How do you hold the door shut? B.
Yeah, B. Okay. Okay.
Don't hear anything yet.
Check this closet.
Who's ringing church bells at like 12 a.m.?
It's midnight and all's well. Get out of here. Uh-oh. Oh, that's the wrong way. Why do you keep going to this one? Ooh. Okay. Somebody's making themselves some pancakes back here. Get out of here.
Someone is like making dinner at 1 a.m. That sounds like us.
It's just me.
This kid lives with us, apparently. That was some footsteps. It wasn't creepy.
No. Still didn't like it. Alright. Just the dishwasher. Nothing serious. Hey, I saw that. I saw you. You think I wouldn't see that? Oh. Get out of here. No, not that one. Gosh darn it. What's over here?
It's me, Bonnie Bunny. I'm standing in the hallway.
As he does.
Hey, it's me. I swear we've met before. Hey, it's me. I'm breathing at the door.
Ooh, I had 2 of them.
Those are your favorite guys on.
Okay. Anybody? Not yet. Get off my bed. I use that to sleep in sometimes. Not at 2 a.m. though. More dogs. This guy.
Like a birthday cake?
He looks like Crash Bandicoot.
Crash Bandicoot in the hallway.
But like dead Crash Bandicoot. This guy.
So like Crash Bandicoot before they made a 4th game.
That's right. I almost caught you. I heard you. Oh, that's the wrong one. He's not in there. You know who's making the most noise is me running.
Yeah.
What if we made Freddy talk like that? Alright then.
These things are normal.
Ooh! That was more of them than I should have had. Okay. Alright. Yikes. Was that a breathing? Nope, apparently not.
I can't tell the difference between breathing and like weird like
It's indigestion.
Someone's stomach is gurgling. That's breathing. That's definitely breathing.
Okay.
He's gonna poop himself.
Okay, gotta check the bed. Bonnie, are you out here? Right now.
Kid lives in a terrible house.
I know, right? The doors are too squeaky. Just cars. Alright. Get off my bed. Alright. I expected you. Expected that. It was like footsteps. Footsteps. Is that breathing? Whoa!
Spoopy.
Get off of here. Huh? I don't know if that was footsteps or breathing. Wait, no, no! Get out of there! Do I hold that door closed too?
I don't know what you do with that door.
Get out of there! Get out of my closet, you! Okay. Get off my bed, you!
Oh no.
No, not that one! Not that one! Not that one!
Oh no. That's breathing.
Kinda like breathing, kinda also just like gas.
What is gas if not breathing out your
Are you
blood?
gone now? Okay. You're gone now! I don't know if you were gone.
Oh, I hate alarm clocks.
Yo, I just made that like
Ew.
nice and sweaty for you.
Swamp.
I'm greasing it up so it
Swamp
functions better. 3 days until the party.
3 days until the party.
I love parties.
Oh, we don't love parties.
He left without you. He knows that you hate it here. You are right behind the exit. If you run, you can make it.
Maybe you should run and make it.
I can't do any. Hurry, run toward the exit.
Run toward the exit.
Is this the exit?
I don't think so. Uh-oh.
Hurry. Oh.
Apparently we're forgetful
No.
too.
Hurry.
Oh, no.
Hurry the other way and find someone to help you.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
You know what will happen if he catches you.
You
I know
can't
what happened.
find out if you get past them. You have to be strong.
They're too scary.
That's right.
We're never gonna get past them. They're too scary.
Tomorrow's another day.
Fun with
Holy-
Plushtrap.
I'm trying to hold. Okay.
Here we go. This is the
You have
chance.
to stop him on the axe or something?
Yeah, so whenever you turn on the flashlight, he'll stop wherever he was. If he's too close to the chair, he sits back down. So you have to let him get up, but not as close as I let him get.
Can't wait to have my eardrums be blown out again.
Well, he's up, but we only have 40 seconds to catch him. Stupid game. It's creepy. Hey, nice job! You did it! So you get to start at 2 a.m. I'm like 4 a.m. Like that's not 2 hours till 2 hours after the game would start. All right, now we have to make sure we're watching for Foxy more often too. They're in church right now. Church is just letting out midnight mass. Okay. Nothing weird, just people running places in my house. Nothing strange about that. I'm running places in my house. Got home from church, making 2 a.m. breakfast.
As you do.
What is like 2 a.m. breakfast? Is that like grilled cheese?
2 a.m. breakfast? Maybe.
It's Denny's is what that is.
Yeah.
You go to Denny's. Why are they in my house?
Didn't you know you live inside of a Denny's?
Yeah, the secret is we live in a Denny's. Ooh.
Hey, friendo.
You know, they're really quiet when they want
How
to
am I
be.
supposed to check the closet?
Just every so often, and then shine your light in, and if Foxy's standing in there, shut the door. Oh, not yet. Okay. Something's going on. That guy is going on.
Hey there, buddy.
Hey, can I sleep with you? It's scary.
It's like somebody left all the like air conditioning on or something. Like, can you turn off all the vents in this game?
No, I didn't want to go. I guess I'm going to the closet.
It's actually good that they didn't have the fan on in this main room. That would just make it so much harder. No? Okay. Alright. Just hanging out. It's so hard to know sometimes. Oh. Hey, but you're already at 4 a.m. That's the good news. It's like walking. I don't know if that was breathing or not. Sometimes it's just... That sounds like walking.
I'm like, I can't wait here
We gotta
forever.
check that bed. Oh,
Probably should check the closet.
yeah, yeah. Nobody in there. Just the way I like my closet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We need to check that. Shine a light. Get out of my closet, you. Check it again. Check it again. Yeah. Check it again. Alright, he's good. He's good. Check our bed.
Didn't he just turn into a claw again?
Oh, did he? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We need to check the bed. There are too many of those guys.
Sorry, headphone users.
We just want to give you
I'm gonna lower those
full
pieces down.
experience.
Continue.
Continue. Does it start us?
Do we
at the-
start it, or do we not have that?
Probably not. It's gonna be mean to us.
Ah,
Oh,
that's sad
it is sad.
that I lost. It's because Foxy hung out at the closet too long.
Yeah.
I didn't know why my closet was making pirate sounds.
No. Yeah, I think the windows or something are open, and that makes it hard to tell sometimes. Just double check this. Alright. I saw you coming to give me a big ol' hug. I don't want it. It's like FedEx delivering a package in the middle of the night. Cool. Better than burglars stealing my packages in the middle of the night, I guess.
Better than FedEx not delivering my packages at all.
Uh-huh. I'll accept it. I'd love to know what the scrambling noises are. Just somebody in my house is all. Perfectly normal. Completely normal.
Yes.
What about this? Not completely normal.
That sounds like something.
Somebody.
It sounds like they're walking through snow out there.
I don't know. It's just the sound of their feet.
Thick rug.
They just walk heavy. Who's on my bed? Get off my bed. Who's in my closet? Get out of my closet. Alright, you're fine. Who's at my door? Hopefully nobody. You were trying to get to my door.
He's gonna be at your door.
He's thinking about it.
He's trying.
Alright. Check my bed. These guys on my bed. All the time on my bed. Checking over here. Yeah, I knew you'd be there. Don't come looking for trouble. You've lost your fright. I'm armed with more than a light. I wish I was armed with more than a light. But this is literally all I've got. Not cool, man.
I think it's Santa.
Don't like that. Don't like that. You think it's Santa out in the hallway?
Yes.
Why would Santa be in the hallway? Doesn't he have his own way into my house? Uh-huh. Who's in my closet? No one's in my closet. And stay out of my closet.
What's really sad is you're just now getting to the point where I started at.
I know.
It's sad.
This guy thinks he's gonna creep
They
in
want
here.
to give you a hug.
Thinks he's gonna creep up on me like that. Alright. We're at 3 a.m. Nope. Maybe they just get quieter breathing. Controlled breathing exercises.
Well, it's convenient when they walk around being like,
Yeah, right? They know better. Like if they're just in better shape and they didn't wheeze when they ran places. Somebody's blowing up a balloon out there.
Someone out there is like,
Alright. They made like fart noises. Somebody like sniffing outside my door. Oh, I can smell boy blood.
ooh, it's cold.
Crying child blood. It cries to me. Yikes. Alright, we're good. We're up to 4 a.m. Okay. Checking our bed. Just one of these guys. Who's in our closet? Nobody's in the closet right now. Just some shirts and pants I don't wear. Oh, is that the... Hey! Hey, wait a second! Hey, wait a second! Are you done in there? Get out of there! There's no room for you in there! Okay. Get off of there. And we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Ooh. Oh. Just thinking about
why
it.
did they come visit? It's like squeezing out a poop.
You gone? Good. Check these guys. Alright, good. Uh-oh. Ow! What? Can you not be in there? Can you not be in there?
No. I have to be in there.
Nobody's down with that. Alright. Somebody here? I don't know if I was walking or not. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Get out of there. Get out of my closet. Uh-oh. I did not check.
No, we're just gonna hope he is.
No! No! Check the bed! No! This is how I die!
Headphones. No? No? I thought you were dead with those guys on the bed.
I know. I'm like, ugh. Oh.
Oh, this
Sorry. Sorry.
Leaking all over the controller.
You're getting assaulted from your headphones. You're getting assaulted through sound and touch and all sorts of senses today. Whew. Still crying here.
He hates you.
That's unfortunate.
You have to get up.
We have to get up. We need to escape this terrible place.
You can get out this time, but you have to hurry.
Come on. Where's out?
I don't know.
Oh, this way. We got out.
Aren't you the kid who always hides under the table and cries?
That's
me.
me.
No one else is scared. Why are you? Stop being such a baby.
Oh, hey. I'm allowed. It's my party. I can cry if I want to. Get demonetized if I want to.
Oh,
should we get in this car? Kids, don't get in cars with strangers. I don't know if people still say that or not, but it's still true. Don't get in cars with strangers. It's just a thing. Is it weird that, like... Oh, Fredbear is, like, waiting for us everywhere. Be careful of what? I assume we're going to go back to our room. Which is a perfectly safe environment to be in, I'm sure. Oh. Oh no! Something died here.
Like doggo.
It, I think is supposed to kind of resemble parts of mangled. Oh, this guy waiting under our bed for us. What a mean dude.
Tomorrow's another day.
I have to assume people are going to ask, have I ever been scared by people? Or have you ever been scared by, like, has anybody just had fun trying to scare you? Because I'm afraid of that kind of thing. I don't like people jumping out at me.
They will try.
This guy's going to try. He's out walking about. He's using his gun. Wow, you are so good at that! I don't know how you're doing that
I can
so
hear
well.
his footsteps.
I know.
I mean, I don't know how I'm getting it on the axe. That's
Yeah.
just luck. The sad thing is it's all going to go to waste when I, like, die here tonight.
We have a formula. A pretty decent formula. Oh, somebody's in the closet.
That's the closet.
Someone's in the closet with Dinah. Someone needs to get out of my closet. Go. Be gone with you. Alright. Somebody on your bed? A lot of people on your bed. Somebody who wants to come join your closet.
Someone's in the hallway.
People on your bed.
On the bed.
There you go.
Get out of my bed.
Check the closet again. Yeah, I feel like the closet is a threat.
Good call. My young Padawan.
We don't have a good way of dealing with it. Somebody's moving. Breathing. Who's breathing? That's feet steps. Feet steps.
Feet steps.
Feet steps is a thing. Nice. Good job.
Could you turn around? What?
Feet steps. Ooh. Come to say happy birthday. Feet steps sounds like a genre of music. I didn't just see that. I imagined that face in my closet smiling
Sometimes
at me.
you just have a
There you go.
terrifying fox head in your closet.
Check the bed. Ready?
No, not back to the closet!
Uh-oh.
Oh no! This is where I lose! My fatal error! Oh no! No!
Oh,
no!
no!
No! Ah! Why? No! Go to the closet! No! No!
You don't have to hold that door closed. It might be too late. Oh, that's him walking away. Alright, now you're good.
The bed's gonna kill me now.
Ugh.
Ah!
Wow. Yikes.
Oh, there's a head there. I'm like, I know the closet's gonna be a problem now. I pooped a little in my shorts. Yeah, this guy's gonna hang out here the rest of the night.
Okay. Check your bed.
Ah.
Check your bed. Check your bed. Ooh. All right, we're back on schedule. I always hold the direction. I always hold the direction on the stick before I move. All right. And that way we can keep up better.
Ow. I didn't think I heard breathing.
It was really like subtle. I was like, that could be feet or that could be breathing.
Yet again, I waste our good 2-hour bonus on a failure. We were close. We were at 5 a.m.
Yeah, I actually thought you were going to make it. Especially after you got past that one time that I was like, this is like death in a cup. But somehow
Make sure you click on continue, not your game.
All right. I assume we got time to do like one more?
I think we got time for at least a couple more, maybe. Depends on how well we do.
Not very well, probably.
I can't believe I survived the going to the wrong place like 6 times.
Alright. Checking the closet. Alright. Holding back. Checking the bed. Holding left. Alright, holding over. Alright, holding the front. Holding back. Let's check the bed again. They pile up fast, dude.
They do.
Alright. Patience. Patience. I'm like, that could be feet. That could be feet steps. That could be feet, or that could be breathing. Sometimes it's just hard to know which it is. Alright. What's going on over here? Just that stinky bird. No one hanging out there yet. Always 2 of them. Always two
there are.
Somebody thinking about sneaking down here. Okay. We're gonna check the bed this time because I'm tired of that. Okay. Let's go back to the door. Okay. Check the other one. We're not going to open that door. We're not going to turn the light on. We're going to hide inside. We're going to chase those guys off. We're going to find a claw in the closet. Nope, not this time apparently. Next time.
That's right.
I don't know if that's feet or if that was breathing.
Breathing, apparently.
Oh! Well, I didn't do that well that time. So you're right, we had time for a couple. Sorry, I play hard. Okay, I sweat hard when I play hard. All right, this is the run. We got it this time. It's just our grandfather clock. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's probably fine too. Probably don't even have to check it at the beginning of the night. But is this fine?
Thought I heard something that's like.
There was like.
Yeah.
Closet door's got a dude in it, I think.
What?
I think the closet door has somebody in it. Nope, I'm mistaken, sorry. Alright, we'll just finish the circuit here. That's breathing. Where's the feet? Alright, something is walking away. Alright, should we be good? Cool, check that bed again. These guys. These guys. I like to think... Yeah. I'm like, I want to be like, that's fine. But there was a dude hanging out in our hallway uninvited. Ugh.
There's always a dude hanging out in the hallway.
You think that controller's sweaty? You should feel my armpits. I'm like, is it breathing? Is it just air passing through nothing? Check that bed.
It's enough to make you poo yourself.
Just not sure sometimes. Yeah! That's fine. And he's good. He's just keeping your Fredbear company. The penalty for being wrong is so high because it's just like...
It's death.
Yeah, good. Say goodbye to your eardrums. That's breathing. I know breathing. I do it all the time. That was breathing.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, and that was feet walking away. Okay. I also walk away all the time. Oh no! I hope that doesn't matter.
There was 3 of them there.
I hope that doesn't matter. That was like beyond breathing. That was like fart noises.
Should probably check this.
Check the bed again. Alright. Ugh. What's going on out there? Nothing. Nothing. Just a guy who wants to kill us. That's all. Ooh.
As they do.
Good patience waiting on that for that breath. There you go. Nice job. These guys. I wish it was more comforting that we had other people in here with us, but they kind of feel like goblins eat your soul. Okay.
Okay.
Just having some coffee. Trying to stay awake at 3 a.m. That's a closet. That's the closet. Who's in the closet?
A scary man.
Alright, you stay in the closet. You think about what you've done, which is be in my closet. There's a lot of guys piled up on the bed right now.
Spaghetti.
Ooh.
I almost hit A.
I saw that. I always move my thumb to the B button just for that occasion. Check that bed. Oh, just one. Sometimes the light flickers so much I assume that like more's going on. I'm like, I think it's just footsteps, but we should check the closet again soon. It's just footsteps. No, he didn't check the closet soon. Ah, he was waiting in there. He just didn't like creak it this time.
What a swine. Alright. You want to give it one more? Or I don't know how long we've been going.
Yeah, I haven't kept track of our time today.
I think we got...
We'll go one more. We'll go one more. It's not going to help. I don't think we're going to clear night 4. I'm still shocked that on FNAF 3 we got all the way to the 5th night.
I feel like we did get to night 5 on FNAF 3.
Yeah, I don't know how we did it. There's no reason we should have.
Luck.
And get off my bed, please. Thank you. I don't think I have to check this really, but... Let's see. Yeah, that's good. All good, all good, all good, all good.
Somebody needs to turn that clock off.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. I heard you. Nope, I heard you. You need to get out of my closet, dude. It's where I keep, like, my nice turtlenecks and stuff, and I really don't want you stretching them out, okay? Alright.
Check that bed.
Yeah, I'm like, "Ugh!" Just like that. Okay. Alright. What's going on here?
Ooh, that is
So
definite breathing. Very
Wow.
definite.
Yikes. Get off my bed, please. Get out of my closet, please. What else is going on here? Can everybody just leave me alone while I sleep?
No.
Ah! Just trying to sleep. Alright. Alright, we good? Well, mostly good. He's not good, but the rest of us are. Not so good. Not so good at all. Alright, I should check the closet again on my way through. Sure. Alright, checking. Did he just change faces in the middle of that?
He changed.
Can you get out?
He was like ready to try to get you. But you got him. Let me check that bag.
I don't think it's gonna matter. I'm gonna be like too slow. Sonic, you're too slow. Alright.
The stress. I'm gonna get into that other door.
I know, right?
Too long.
No, not that one. Not that one. Stop.
This is what I did.
I'm like, is that breathing or is that footsteps?
Imploded.
Yeah, it's really easy to like mess up. Get out of my closet, you. I'm not gonna tell you again for the next 5 seconds. Then I'll tell you again. That sounded like a breath. It was like really subtle.
Yes.
Yeah, it was a really subtle one. Alright. Get off my bed. Get off my bed. Shockingly, not breathing that time. You're gonna be in my closet again. I don't want you there. I don't want you in my bedroom at all, to be honest. You know, my parents live down the hallway. They have a much bigger closet.
It's a shotgun.
Much finer clothing.
He likes to hunt fox.
Okay. Alright. It's crazy. It's only 3 a.m. I can't tell if that was breathing or not.
I don't think it was.
Now I'm breathing.
Last time about that too. All right. Well, I think we should probably.
All right. Bring us back up to full screen.
We'll say that's.
Bring us up to full screen. Goodbye, Freddy and You know, Freddy is like not even in these nights. The first couple. I was just thinking about it. I'm like, you have like the mini Freddys, but it's all Bonnie and Chica and Foxy for the first however many nights.
Freddy? Oh, you mean Freddy's not?
Yeah, he's not. It's literally you don't see Freddy except in the little like mini Freddys.
Yeah.
And like your like plushy Freddy. So just interesting. It's a limited cast in this one, which is kind of nice actually. At least to start with. I'm pretty sure it gets more hairy than that.
Hairy.
Yeah. So what did you think compared to the other Five Nights at Freddy's games that we've played so far, which is like 1 through 3?
I don't know. I obviously this one's hard to play on a live stream, which is why we pre-recorded this. But I feel like it's the one where the signs that you're gonna get killed are the most apparent.
Yeah.
I feel like in the other ones it's kind of hard to tell sometimes. Like this one is like I definitely, and obviously the last, is it a breath? They do a lot of sound stuff that's like, is it a breath? Is it not? What is it?
Yeah. Did I hear it walk away or did I not? Yeah.
I don't know. It seems like I kind of like the idea that it is a little more apparent. So
yeah.
I'm glad we didn't have to play this live.
Yeah.
I'm like, there's no way we would have made it to night 4, probably.
It's tough to be like, this game is very hard to play, I think, when you're splitting your attention between like other stuff.
Yeah.
So this was the way to do it. Thank you guys for watching. Please hit the like button. Let YouTube know that we showed up. We got killed a lot. So I guess we're going to like it for Foxy and Chica and Bonnie today. More than for us, but...
And in case you missed it, we released a new FNAF-related challenge today on the main channel. The Balloon Boy driving test course.
Yes.
Whatever you want to call it.
Extreme challenge.
Yeah. So if you didn't see that already, be sure to check it out.
Yeah. I think it's astonishing. The Balloon Boy actually, like, you'll see in the video, spoilers, he doesn't handle that well. And yet, the fact that he's as old as he is, he's been around since, like, the beginning of, like, our musicals. And he still operates pretty well. Like, no real problems
Much
with it.
better when he doesn't have a phone camera attached to it.
Exactly. You know, maybe we really should have invested in a GoPro for that challenge, but we
what
didn't.
Are you gonna do? We fly by the seat of our pants.
It's true. We also did a comments live stream this week. You can go watch us talk a little bit about and answer some questions from our Blood and Tears remix, which we called Out for Blood. It was a FNAF video released in 2021, and I think it's really cool. So you can go take a look at that in the archive here on Replayed. I think that's all the announcements. We do have merch, nothing that I'm wearing right now, but we do have merch you can find in the description, as well as our Patreon if you want to support us there and maybe get shout-outs here on Replayed or free music or trading cards based on some of our Random Encounters characters or things like that. That's all the pitching I got for you guys. So next week, we'll be back with another episode of Replayed. So make sure you've hit the notification bell. Make sure YouTube tells you when we've got a new video going live, and we will see you next Friday. Beard salute! Woo!